Today, I'm with Dr. Gavin McGregor Skinner, the Senior Director of GBAC. Gavin, I know life is good for you, right?
Jeff, we're having a wonderful spring. Allergies are really high at the moment.
I think that's the case everywhere. We're not here to talk about your nasal passages. We're here to talk about something called the ISSA Grand Challenge using ChatGPT in the cleaning industry. Everyone knows about ChatGPT, especially if you're in school. So, Gavin, I'm curious how this applies to our industry and this grand challenge that you're so excited about.
So, Jeff, I've been using ChatGPT now for a number of months. It's, as you know, it's been in the media, but we want to set up at ISSA a grand challenge, and this is a competition. There are prizes. So by the end of April, in the next 10 days, we are challenging everyone in the cleaning industry to use ChatGPT. They can then send to ISSA, they can send it to my email, gavinms@issa.com, your ChatGPT conversation and the response from ChatGPT as it relates to the cleaning industry. So let's use ChatGPT to source new solutions, to test both new and old ideas, provide useful information for maybe in the work that we do. So the goal of the ISSA Grand Challenge is to mobilize quickly as many people as we can to provide solutions to important issues. And there are prizes, Jeff.
Wait, there's a prize?
Oh, there's prizes. So what we're going to do, Jeff, with those submissions,
now I'm listening.
When people start to submit what they've done with ChatGPT for the cleaning industry, I'm going to use them in a presentation next month. I'm also going to select some and use them in an article that I'm writing at the moment. But more importantly, ISSA is going to put those submissions into a book. And that book is going to be the first book that we know of how to use ChatGPT in the cleaning industry. And we're going to acknowledge and give recognition to the person's name, their company, whoever makes the submission, we're going to recognize them.
So do people need more information, or what do they do now?
Yeah, so they have to know where to start, Jeff. And so where to start on your web browser, both on your desktop, your laptop, your tablet, your phone, on your web browser, go to chat.openai.com. Now, the first question you'll get was verify you're human. Tick the box, everyone's human. And then you need to log in or sign up. And so what happens when you log in or sign up and you get onto ChatGPT on a browser on any device, you can then talk to it in a conversational way. The format it's being able to chat with ChatGPT makes it possible for ChatGPT to answer follow-up questions, admit its mistakes, and you can also challenge incorrect assumptions. So how do we start, Jeff? Well, we've got to log into the website, to ChatGPT at chat.openai.com. But let me give you some examples, some real-world examples of conversations I've been having with ChatGPT. And these are very similar to what you could submit in this competition. So the first question I went on when I logged in was, I'm trying to decide if I should become a member of ISSA. What does ISSA do for the cleaning industry? That was my first question. And ChatGPT came back with and said, well, ISSA is a global trade organization dedicated to the cleaning industry. It does networking, education, training, industry information and resources, advocacy, marketing support, certification programs, and provides discounts and savings to members. And we can show you what that answer looks like. But then I thought, hang on, wait a minute. I need some more information and making my decision if I should join ISSA. So who are some of the current members of ISSA and what areas of the cleaning industry do they represent? Well, ChatGPT told me that they don't have a specific list of current ISSA members, but ISSA members include manufacturers, distributors, building service contractors, in-house service providers, facility managers, consultants and trainers, and specialty cleaning providers. And it then went on to say, well, the list is not exhaustive, and gave some ideas on benefits for membership. So that was the first two questions I asked. Then I thought, okay, let's play around with this. Let me get familiar. How do I chat with ChatGPT? So I asked a third question. I work in the cleaning industry and I need to clean a lot of large tables. I want to know what is the best cloth I could use for the job. Is it a microfiber cloth, or should I use a cotton cloth or a paper towel? And ChatGPT came back and gave me, I'm just looking at them now, Jeff, a bunch of answers that talked about the benefits of microfiber, cotton, and paper. And I said, but after I got that answer, Jeff, I said, well, I'm still unsure what to use. Can you compare the advantages and disadvantages of using a microfiber cloth and a cotton cloth and a paper towel for cleaning? And I also need to know how much they cost and how long they last. And then I got answers. And so what ChatGPT said, well, certainly, here's a comparison of the advantages and disadvantages of microfiber cloths, cotton cloths, and paper towels. And we can post those answers, Jeff. And it has microfiber cloths with advantages, disadvantages, approximate cost, $1 to $5. Well, I can look that up and make sure the distributors, check with the distributors and manufacturer if that's correct. Lifespan, it can last for hundreds of washes if cared for properly. Did the same thing for cotton cloths. Approximate cost, 50 cents to $3 per cloth. Again, I can validate that. And it said lifespan can last for dozens to hundreds of washes, depending on quality and care. Did the same thing for paper towels. Cost is one penny, 1 cent, 1 to 3 cents per sheet, depending on brand and quality. The lifespan, single use, disposable. And then it gave a little bit of a summary comparing microfiber, cotton, and paper towel. And I thought, that's not bad.
All right, Gavin. So let's wrap it up. ISSA, what's the name of it?
It is an ISSA Grand Challenge. We are focusing on how to use ChatGPT in the cleaning industry. This is a real competition. We're really going to publish what I just said we're going to publish. A little bit more, Jeff, on what else I've been using ChatGPT for is summarizing large documents. I threw in a big 350-page document the other day and said, give me, what was it? I think I said 10 bullet points on what this document's about. Did that in seconds. I've written letters. So you could write letters to customers. You can set the tone. You say, write an empathetic letter or email, for example. I've used ChatGPT to expand product details. I put actual products in there and said, I need more detail or more information about this product. I've used it for language translation. And I'm currently using it, Jeff, in a new way this week on training programs. So how to design and develop more workforce development programs for the cleaning industry, looking at presentations, tutorials, case studies, how to develop a quiz. And ChatGPT is doing really the first draft, which is saving me hours, absolutely hours. If I had to read that 300 or 350 page document, it would have taken me hours to do that. This ChatGPT is doing this in seconds.
Well, Gavin, sounds like a great project. I do find it interesting, though, that ChatGPT as a robot is asking us humans to prove we're not robots. So that's another topic.
It is, Jeff, but we're not going there. Let's focus on the positive. Let's focus on the good. Let's make this happen and see what we come up with.
All right. Thank you, Gavin.
Thanks, Jeff. Have a good day.